I'm shooting a note out to the team starting episode 3. Join in
3, huh?
when ready.
The first one was Scott. The second one was yesterday. That's right. We're number 3.
Third one today.
The Dale Earnhardt episode.
And we're going to try to do it every day and just talk about what's going on and at Arsenal with clients, stories with team members, clients, tips, tricks to grow your business, all that fun stuff. And we're going to have fun doing it.
That's awesome.
We've got Kool-Aid jammers. We've got some water and a Yingling. Is it Yingling or Youngling?
I've always heard Yingling.
Yingling.
And I'm still super stopped up from whatever. So I know I'd never sound good, but now I sound even worse. So Cam Carlson, employee number 1. We recently celebrated your 5-year anniversary. Do you got the smoke show?
Yeah,
on?
we got it.
Matt, are you able to zoom in?
No, actually.
You can't do it real slow?
They can see it. They know what it is.
Do a focus. Yeah,
You can do a focus?
manually do it.
Get up there.
Yeah.
Why don't you unhook and go shot? You can go real close. You can snap to that camera right there. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're in focus now. Look at that.
Look at that. Nice Omega Speedmaster Sapphire sandwich. The sales guy was giving it to me at the place.
Yeah,
I went in with this budget, and he got me up to that one.
I don't know who was more excited, me or my dad.
What did your dad think?
When I got, so he was on vacation, and I sent him a picture of the bag, the Omega bag, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's so nice." And so when I got home, he's like, "FaceTime me."
Yeah.
He's like telling me, FaceTime me, and he goes, "Take it out of the box." So I did. I went and opened the box and took it out of the pamphlets, and there's like a little collector's book that shows all the space missions it was on, and showed him all the features and showed him the back, and he's like, "Oh, it's so sweet." And I put it all away, and he goes, "Take it out again. Show me again. Do it again." And
Did you do it for him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's fun.
It was awesome. He's a big watch guy, so I picked up Augie the other day, and he made sure he was home when I did. He's like, "Oh, let me see it. Let me touch it."
Let me try it on.
So it was pretty cool. He showed me, reminded me how to use it and stuff. But no, haven't broke it yet. It's good. I mean,
I think it's sweet.
I thought at
I'm
first
already jealous.
I was afraid to wear it, but I got over that pretty quick.
Yeah, they're made to be worn.
Yeah.
It's like having a nice car and keeping it in the garage.
Yeah.
Got it free to wear. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
Freaking fun.
I love it. It's really
anyway,
cool.
Ross, where's your watch? Let's see what yours looks like. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Okay, never mind.
I'm just rocking a freckle pasta hair over here.
Yeah, but so real quick before we get over to Ross, dude, so we celebrated 5 years in business, 5 years of your work anniversary. What's kind of some of the fun war stories or goofy stuff you tell the audience?
Man, right off the top of my head, I think I remember. Okay, so I do remember one from way back. I'm not sure we've told this story in a while, but Aaron likes to tell the story about Mia,
Come on, man.
his dog, being on the website back in the day, and we hired the second guy, Sean, and Aaron played baseball with him back in college, and he's a good guy. He's a great guy. I still stay in touch with him, but. He was cold calling. He was one of the first ones to go get new business, and he cold calls this lady, and she knew about us. She's like, "Oh, you guys, Arsenal guys, show me. You say I can pick my rep." She's like, "I can pick my rep." She goes, "Which one are you?" He goes, "I'm the bald one. I'm the guy with no hair." She goes, "I think I'd rather pick the dog than be with you." it was the first Call of Fame call.
Oh, yeah. And then
first Call of Fame.
Then she went through and ripped us all.
Yeah.
She's making fun of me. She said, like, Sean's going bald. And, Aaron, he is going bald.
Yeah.
He's going to be bald.
I remember that day. We're all like, well, geez. Like, second time we've called this lady. She's just popping off. And we have, like, 4 clients. So, like, how do you know about us, A? B, how do you know about the dog on the website?
Yeah.
Nobody knows about that. And then, just starts laying into all 3 of us. It was hilarious.
It's a tough world out
Hilarious.
there. Tough world being in business.
Some people can be a little brutal.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a dog. I thought I would get brownie points for having a dog on the website.
No.
She's still on there too.
Yeah, Mia's
At the
on
old office, her dad. We put like a headset on her and stuff. And if you look really close, I'm holding her underneath the desk so she doesn't jump away. And she absolutely hates it the whole time. She hates it, but she's a good dog. Mace, we just did a baby shower.
Yeah.
How was it?
It was great. No, it was great. So, kind of the reason I wanted to stop in and say a few words because, you know, I just really appreciate, you know, everybody that contributes. I mean, we really have a tight knit group here, and you know, I just really appreciate, you know, the fact that we can grind together, we can play together, we can, you know, do everything together, and I think it just makes us better, you know, all the way around. So like we really lean on each other. So
yeah.
it's a really awesome experience.
Do you have any
Thank you.
names picked out yet?
Yeah. I'm Lincoln Elijah. We went with
Lincoln and Elijah,
Yeah,
those
we
are
mentioned-
good.
Yeah, I mentioned that on the
Lincoln Continental
Lincoln.
Brown.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Lincoln
yeah.
Aviator.
Actually,
Jeez.
unconventionally, I'm taking Casey's last name because I just can't pass it up. It's Hercules.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean,
Hercules.
yeah. It's like I said, it's unconventional. It's controversial, but you know, I with the stepkids and all that, just wanted
Hercules,
to have a little bit of unity in division, and
There you go.
I'm going for it. And so
Hercules.
I'll be Mason Hercules probably before the end of this year.
Really?
Yeah,
Whoa, that's going to be a change.
There's
Yeah.
like
Mason
a,
Hercules.
Mason Hercules.
there's like a whole
Sounds way cooler.
It does. It does.
Hercules. That's
It's-
awesome.
Hey, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
There's like a whole TikTok series dedicated to women leveling up and men leveling up when they get married and getting a better name.
Yeah?
A better last name.
Okay.
I think Hercules probably.
I mean, it's a step up from Brown.
I mean, Brown's not bad, but
Brown's
Hercules
not terrible. I mean,
is good, strong.
It's strong.
It's a strong name.
Well, I mean, that goes on set, right?
Yeah. You're like secret agent, like give me Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Give me Agent Brown.
Yeah.
It's like subtle.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going
But
to
Hercules is like give me Hercules.
Yeah.
You're not.
Who's
going
going
to
to sell the most stuff? I
Hey.
need Hercules.
Hey, you want the strongest rep in the office? Got to go with Hercules.
Yep. Hercules.
What are you saying, Ross?
I said, at least you're not going to go with like a hyphen or something. Like you're going to completely just change it.
Yeah. I
Hercules
couldn't go
Brown.
with the hyphen. We have funny enough, our cousin, she married into the Hercules, obviously, and her last name was Brown. And so she's got the hyphen, which is fine. And you know, I just didn't want there to be a Hercules Brown, two hyphened Hercules Browns in the family. That's
Was Hercules
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hercules Brown was already existing?
already
That's already
existing.
a thing?
It was already
So
existing.
it could have been Brown Hercules Brown.
Yeah, it could. I mean, I mean, we could go down a rabbit hole here, but holy smokes!
Hercules Brown to the second power squared.
Yeah,
Hercules Brown squared.
yeah.
There you go.
Wow.
It'd be fun. There's all kinds of fun
two,
stuff. You can
Yeah,
do. Dude, you got a bunch of Hot Wheels cars?
I did.
Sounds
Yeah,
like. What,
yeah.
What was like a standout Hot Wheels car?
I didn't. You know,
You
I
didn't
didn't
get a look?
I didn't get a close look. I know that my daughter's gonna absolutely go nuts because she every time we go over to our cousin's house, we spend a lot of time with them, and they've got a special needs kid, and she loves like Hot Wheels. She loves.
Yeah.
She has all kinds of Hot Wheels, all kinds of cars.
Yeah.
And Peyton just absolutely every time we go over there, she's got to dump the whole box out. That's
funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun.
Miles and Raj were joking in the back. They're like, "Oh, Mace about to cop." It's basically a birthday party for Mace.
for
over
me,
here.
yeah.
With the
Yeah.
Hot Wheels cars. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be down there on the floor with Peyton, just running through all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Well, good, man. We're excited for you. And you do win? Again?
It would due on the 7th is the due date, and then Casey just had an appointment today. They're probably gonna induce on the 3rd.
Oh, my gosh.
So
Well, there you go, man.
yeah,
How'd your day go? How many appointments you get?
I didn't get any appointments today. I know. I was really hoping
Did you
for
get
that.
the last one?
No,
What about the
man.
week?
Mace.
The week I'm sitting on 7 on the week.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. One
This
a
is-
day or better?
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was waiting. I was really hoping for one. I was talking to Cam about it this morning.
Yeah.
It was my one to cycle.
You know what they say about
the last
hope,
one,
right?
Toledo. Yeah, I've heard it from you a
It's a
couple
great
of
little
times.
girl's name. It's
Yeah.
it's a terrible strategy.
It is a terrible strategy, and I had a lot of it today. I had a lot of terrible strategy today, but
It's all right.
it was funny. I actually tried to lever the kid today. I called, so I
You invoked the baby?
I did. I invoked the baby. I actually, so I called this guy. He was the director of administration for this organization in Toledo, and I'd been going back and forth with him. I talked with him on the phone about 4 weeks ago. He was like, "Yeah, no, we're definitely interested. This is definitely top of mind. Want to further the conversation. Send me over an email. I'll send you some times." Perfect. Will do. Did that. Haven't heard from him. So I tried contacting him like all of last week, all of this week, and I finally I sent him over an email, and it was just very blunt. I was just like, "Hey, tried to contact you a couple of times. You know, I haven't heard from you. I didn't know if this was still top of mind or if this is something that you were wanting to pursue." And he emailed me like 5 minutes after I sent that out, and he said, "Yes, this is very much top of mind. We still want to talk. I'll send you over some times." This was yesterday. So then today I'm like, okay, I didn't get anything from him yesterday.
Yeah.
So I called him today, and I was like, "Russ, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bug you or anything like that, but I'm due any day. I'm going to have my boy any day. And so I wanted to get something locked in before I'm out. So I didn't know if you had some time coming up next week or so." And he's like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm running into this meeting. Let me shoot you over an email before the end of the day." So he gave me the runaround again. So, and I haven't checked my computer to see if it's come in yet.
It might be there.
It might be there.
It might be there.
It might be there. I'll go check it before I leave.
Yeah.
But
Well, there you go.
yeah, I tried to leverage the kid. I don't know if it's shameful or not, but
No.
I tried to do it.
And then after he's born, then you can say he needs, clothes and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, hey, just had my kid. Got it.
yeah. I know we got you out that $15K proposal for all this. I got to buy a whole bunch of stuff. Remember that kid I was talking about? Yeah, he needs all new stuff. So
All new stuff.
Yeah.
Because he's brand new.
he's brand new.
He's the first boy. All brand new stuff.
Yeah,
right?
I've
'Cause
got
he's
3
one, yeah.
girls.
Yeah.
I'm not putting my boy in girls' clothes. That's
No.
not happening.
No. Well, you can.
Well, yeah.
Well, we're not going to go down that route. Ross, what's going on, man? How long you been working here?
A little over a month.
Okay. Are you, just a natural salesman, or did you know somebody that got you into the company, or what? How did we get together?
Well, honest, I'm a little bit of a jack of all trades, but my brother Matt is doing PR.
Behind the scenes, man.
He's
We got to
behind
get
the
that
camera
camera
right
out there. I'm just, dude. So you're absolutely crushing it. You're doing a good. How many appointments do you have this month?
For the month, well, I've averaged 7 a week. I got 8 for this week, so I think I'm about 28, 29.
Yeah.
2029.
This
How
is
many did you
crazy.
get today?
Today I got 3.
3.
So check this out. So
Yikes.
Ross's numbers, for those at home who don't know, the minimum number that you can hit in order to hit your weekly goal is a 5% contact rate and a 10% close rate. Last week, Ross had a 17.5% contact rate, and he was closing at 15.5%.
Wow.
That's a clip.
Tripling up some stats there. It's incredible.
Dare I say, maybe, I don't know, putting some veterans on notice?
Yeah, putting some people to shame. Absolutely.
What are you doing? How do you talk to so many people?
I just,
pick up?
honestly, I've been taking feedback from Cam and Sam and running with it. So just using Zim info, focusing on just getting a hold of the people that I need to and running with it.
Yeah. Zoom info, is it helpful?
Yes.
There.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so Ross also noticed something profound. He goes, I'm going through these records, and people just keep calling the same guy over and over and over.
Yeah.
So I'm calling other people. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, genius,
What a
amazing.
Are they people that still work here, or are they people that don't work here anymore?
Mixed bag.
Mixed
Bag.
There you go. Well, hey, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again and it's not working, that's what the definition of
insanity.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The
Is that
owner-
really the definition of insanity,
I
or
think
do
it
people
is.
just like saying it?
And honestly, it's one of those like standalone. Definitely heard it all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it everywhere.
Well, I think people like trying it. People do.
You got
this
any
a
wild
lot.
stories? Did anybody, am I hearing kids in the background?
Yeah.
Are those my kids screaming out there? That's all right. Damn kids. Anyway, who was it you? Did you get the guy talking like Mickey Mouse?
No,
No.
I definitely
Who
heard
was
that
that?
one.
Who was that?
have no idea.
Simo.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
SEMO
it was
one?
an intern. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Well, thank goodness you told me because I was just going to keep asking. I've been wanting to have somebody come on and say this. We need to play it, but somebody answered the phone like they were Mickey Mouse. I'm like, oh, hello there, dude. I can't even go that high.
No, it's, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Call of Fame, though, right?
that instant
Call of Fame.
Call of Fame.
And could you imagine being like 19 years old? You're like, yeah, I'm going to go get legitimate sales experience and become a professional person. And you call the owner of a company, and he answers
Yeah.
it like he's Mickey Mouse.
I was about to say, that guy is in charge of other people. He's running a business.
Oh, my God.
He answers the phone like that.
We need to find that guy and call him again. Well, okay, so not a Mickey Mouse call, but any wild stories, any fun things happen yet?
Nothing too crazy yet, honestly, but there's
Just-
still new and
just
still
selling
fresh.
stuff.
Yeah.
He's just, no, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah,
I'm doing
he's
a
all-
really good job. That's
he's,
all.
He's all business over there, really.
Pretty straightforward. A man of few words.
What do you do in your free? Do you play music or dab? What are your hobbies?
Honestly, lately just been focusing on being more present with my son. He's really big into Minecraft and just building and all kinds of stuff. So just focusing a lot on that.
And before we started, you said he's into mini homes.
Yes, he's huge into he wants to build tiny homes. So he wants to live in a tiny home. He keeps telling me, he's like, dude, you got to sell your car so we can travel and we can just live in a house in like the back of a truck.
And how old is he?
He's 5. He'll be 6 on Halloween.
It's like the actual definition of like a walking intrusive thought there. He's like, sell your car.
Sell it, dude.
Let's get a tiny home.
Honestly, we were looking at birthday cards for his mom, and we found one, and it was just a picture of a van by a river. And he's like, dude, this one's perfect. And I'm like, you're not getting
buddy.
one for your mom. This is a van by a river.
In a van down by the river.
Oh, he was so hyped for it.
That's awesome.
That's
To
great.
reel that in just a little bit. Let's hey, it's fun, but let's stick to tiny homes. Let's not do tiny homes in a van down by the river. Let's not live under a bridge.
We still need a house.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, fun, man, fun. What else? Cam? What do we got this week? Do you know how many appointments? I'll try to look it up here. What's the highlight? Who's performing well?
We've got Parker Floria. He's got 4 deals on the month. I think he picked up 2 more this week. Looks like he's got 2 more coming in next week. If you were asking me, that'd be my highlight from new business.
I do remember Parker Floria called
Yeah.
Texas Roof Management and live transferred me. I could not get the deal done, so we had to schedule a part 2, and Sam wrapped it up. But it was a really good meeting.
Parker
Told
might
Parker, I was like, oh.
Parker might close his own deal on Tuesday. He walked this guy through an agreement. He was waiving his terms. Parker
Did
was
he?
showing him where to sign.
No way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
He might close his own deal. He's got to follow up on Tuesday with the guy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Parker had 4 today. Alex
Yep.
Keller had 3. Ross had 3. Casey Gregory for 2. Casey's just automatic.
A machine.
2 every day.
Casey's 3rd all time now. I think all time Arsenal appointments after today. He was 1 away.
Really?
Wow.
Casey. He started in February.
Stud.
For perspective.
He's got the sword, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We got an award we delivered to the best SDR that schedules sales appointments for Arsenal. It's called the Phone Slayer Award, the Apex SDR. It's just like this gigantic LARPing sword. And
is
it's really
giant.
funny. Like, it reminds me of Role Models. Have you ever seen that movie?
Oh, yeah. It's
great
Yeah,
movie.
where they LARP in the park.
That's the first time I heard about LARPing, and I couldn't believe it.
It's pretty athletic. Have you seen those?
Can't be.
They have like nets and spears. It's not just like swords and bows. It's,
Well, there's the guy that goes Fireball.
Yeah,
Fireball.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
YouTube one. right?
Magic missile.
Yeah, lightning. I think it's awesome. He's 38 this month.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Casey with 32.
With a week to go.
Ross at 22.
Sheesh.
We're gonna crack in that 30 zone.
That's the goal.
Get green. Yeah, man, that's awesome. What else do we got going on? We've got the Maryville internship program. If you're checking out our website, we will have a new on-campus internship program at Maryville University in St. Louis in the Reed Building, right across from a custom video game design company. I really wanted that room, and they're like, no, that room's doing too good. These guys are.
Who is that?
I can't remember what it's called. We need to look it up.
Cool, yeah.
I think they have an exhibit up at the Science Center.
Really?
Do you know
Yeah.
who it is?
I do not remember, but I remember seeing like a bunch of stuff at the Science Center for it, I believe.
So I've seen there's a bunch of game developers who have like secret dev shops in the Midwest because they won't be bothered. Where it's like if they have it in New York or LA where you know all the limelight is, inevitably people find out where they're at and they'll camp out outside, you know, for the new COD. So I knew someone actually when I was in college. Sony has got a DevOps office in Springfield, Missouri.
Really?
And yeah, the guy's working on Killzone out there. If you guys remember that big Killzone series.
Really?
Yeah.
Killzone video games?
Yeah, it was crazy.
I like SOCOM. Did you ever play SOCOM?
Yeah, same guys. They did
God.
same guys, SOCOM and Killzone. It was really
It's
cool.
the same thing? Mm-hmm. Wow.
It was the same team of developers. Yeah.
Did you guys ever play SOCOM?
No.
SOCOM was hardcore, man.
It's been a while, but yeah.
Back on the PSP. Remember that thing?
We played it on PlayStation 3. I think we were too young to do like PS2. There was like a bunch of different SOCOMs, but SOCOM Confrontation, and it was online only, and then they shut down the servers and stuff. But we would get on and play, me and my brothers. And we were kids.
Yeah.
But evidently it was a favorite of guys who had recently been released from prison. And they would the gangs and friendships that were formed in prison, they would then go take it, you know, into SOCOM and kill people there.
Just a nice mix.
Yeah,
Of
and then they'd have their
teenagers and
gang
prisoners,
and their
felons.
faction and stuff.
That's awesome.
And yeah, dude, it was fun. So anyway, for the longest time, we didn't have a microphone, like on purpose. Our parents finally let us get a microphone to play online, and my little brother Evan hops on, and his name was Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah.
From like Star Wars.
Yeah.
But like all the guys were like, "Hey, good shot, Qui-Gon." Good shot, you know. So he gets on and he goes, "Hey guys," you know, he's like 10. And they're like, "Oh no, he's a kid." They're like, he'd become like infamous for being really good at playing this video game. But anyway, yeah, SOCOM was good.
Evan's really good at like every video game.
He's pretty good. I think he was pretty good at Call of Duty back in the day. I think he said Modern Warfare 2 he was like really, really good.
Ranked.
I think like ranked, like could have done
Yeah.
professional stuff, but it wasn't that big yet, and you know, but he's just too young.
I played Fortnite with him.
Yeah.
Like quite a bit a few years ago. And I think he got frustrated with me because I
100%.
I was really bad.
Yeah.
Really bad. And he's really good.
I tried to play with him, and like he will laugh when we get queued up. I've probably been playing over a year with him, but it's like frustrating. You know, you obviously are the person who doesn't belong in the crew. Like I walk around and I walk, and then I aim, and then I walk. You know, and when we were playing Fortnite, absolutely insane. They're shooting at each other and building things at the same time, simultaneously.
Towers. Straight up.
Have you played Fortnite?
No way.
Oh my God. I was like, what the hell is going on? How does anybody know how to do this? Yeah. And then you find out that they're all kids. They're kids, and they're like, you know, super. I mean, they're all like ambidextrous, and they can think and process all these things at the same time. I think they should have, you know, a version of the game for adults that have like jobs and then everybody else. You know, I just want to show up and not get frustrated. So playing video games now, if I log on, I play, I get frustrated in 5 minutes, and then I just quit and turn it off because I'm like, there's no point in doing this.
It's not the same,
right?
We missed it.
Aaron, did you ever play Rocket League?
Yeah, I liked Rocket League. I liked it because they're little 5-minute games.
Yeah. But it's the same principle. Like you'll end up sitting there, and it's like 1 minute you're playing, and it's like people who are on the same level as you.
Yeah.
And then like next minute you're playing with people who don't even touch the ground.
Right. Yeah, they're flying.
Yeah, I remember experiencing that the first time. I'm playing. We're all on the ground. I drive up the wall a little bit. You know, that's fun. And then you're winning, and you think oh man, I'm pretty good. Then you get queued up with a guy who's really good, and the ball doesn't touch the ground. The guy's only flying through the air, you know, and I'm up there looking at it, and he scores a goal. And anyway, video games.
Jeez, I'm so bad at Rocket League.
What's your video game of choice? Do you even have time anymore? Having a kid?
Yeah, not a ton of time. We play Chell pretty competitively. We've got
And what's Chell?
a little NHL
NHL.
EA Sports.
It's in the game.
It's in the game.
It's in the game. What about you, Matt? You play video games?
Video editing.
Video editing. You're doing like music stuff and video editing your free time? Okay. All right. But yeah, we've got the, wrap it up here real quick. We got Maryville University on-campus internship program, making a big push into roofing, janitorial services. There's a lot of guys having babies, buying houses and cars over here. We are actively hiring. We need full-time people. We need part-time. If you're in school, come do an internship over the summer. Do an internship at your school. Tell your school, hey, we would like Arsenal Business Growth to have a little office out here. You can get paid. Starts at $15 an hour plus commission. You do a good job for 8 weeks, 2 months, whatever.
Yeah, one deal.
Yeah, one deal.
One deal.
Bump you up to 20 bucks an hour.
Yep. It's awesome. I wish I had that when I was in school.
Is that even competitive? It's still competitive, right?
Oh, yeah.
20 bucks an hour,
20
I
an
thought
hour.
was a lot, but now with minimum wage and stuff, who even knows? But anyway, we will always try to stay ahead of the curve on that. What else am I missing? Something else? Got the gymnasium out here that's up and running.
I was gonna say.
The studio here is coming along.
Our softball team starts Tuesday.
Softball team. Where do we play?
Sunset Hills.
Sunset Hills. If you want to come watch. And do we have jerseys or not?
We do, but
We're thinking about it?
they're not in yet.
They're not in yet.
They're not in.
Oh, you know what? Call-A-Ritaville. This month is Call-A-Ritaville. If you look at the hat, look at Ross's hat. Don't look at mine. My head is too big, and it actually doesn't even fit in this hat. I have like the PED head without
It looks good.
the muscles.
It looks
Hey,
good.
by the way, your wife was dogging on your head.
Oh no!
I mean, it's
She was.
impossible.
What a
I
guy.
am so used to it. People have been making fun of how big my head is for my entire life. Like, I mean, I remember in kindergarten and elementary school, people, and I didn't really like making fun of people. Maybe it's because people made fun of me sometimes, but it didn't really bother me. But also, I kind of had the self-awareness to be like, what am I supposed to do about it? You know?
Yeah.
Like my head, it's big. So what do you
It is
do?
what it is.
Can't make it smaller.
No.
You know? And why do you care? But anyway, I'll finish with it. In college, playing baseball, I thought I was going to have the biggest head when we were fitting uniforms, right? I had like a 7 5/8 hat. It's probably bigger by now, but 7 5/8. That's big, right? You're laughing right now.
I was just thinking about how like we always had the community helmets, so like everyone was just like just trying to rotate it, and there was always that one that was just too big and
Too
it only
big.
fit one kid.
Yeah,
that
dude.
was-
I mean,
that was
I
for him.
had to have my own helmet because it wouldn't fit anybody else. But so this guy comes up. We're not going to say names, but he gets fitted. They measure the head. He says his hat size. This dude had like an 8 1/4 head, and everybody gasped. Like, it starts with an 8. What? Is that even a thing? Anyway, big heads. I think it's the future. Big heads and big eyeballs.
Yeah.
Evolution, right?
I always had 2 different fitted hats for when my hair grew out a little bit, and then
Oh.
when you shave it down in the summer,
Yeah.
you couldn't wear the same one.
Yeah. I couldn't do like the curved bill hats like that either.
Yeah.
The head's too big. Forehead, I got too much to curve the bill. I think the kids are out there in a little bit. So, Matt, do we pretty much cover everything?
Yeah, everything I can think of. We kind of touched on Call-A-Ritaville. We didn't really talk about it. Why is Call-A-Ritaville a thing?
Call-A-Ritaville is a big deal because we're trying to have fun themes and keep things moving. And each month, if there's an opportunity to have some sort of theme and swag, we try to do it. Call-A-Ritaville is an homage to Jimmy Buffett and Margaritaville. And Call-A-Ritaville, we didn't have time to do anything with it this year, but we've got Call-A-Ritaville.com. We'll do something with it sooner or later. We've got so many good domains. We've got naturalsalesenhancement.com.
Bad Boys of IT.
Badboysofit.com.
.com.
We got a lot of good domains, and we're gonna have fun with them. But what do we got? Palm trees out in the lobby. We're doing margaritas on Friday at 4:30. We've got a happy hour, right? We're trying to mix and mingle. This particular Friday happy hour just coincided with the baby shower that we did for 3 of the guys.
That's awesome.
But yeah, Call-A-Ritaville. We've got some swag. If you want a Call-A-Ritaville hat, reach out and let us know. Shoot us an email. We've got a swag shop online if you want to order some swag. We're updating. We got to do the new logo. We updated the logo. That's another thing. All caps, italicized.
Bold.
Bold. And why are we doing that? Because
What's going on the ice?
it's going on the Enterprise Center ice because we're a new sponsor of the St. Louis Blues. That's going to be cool. We've got a suite to go to the concerts, to go to the games, the comedy shows. Hopefully, if people can quit getting too old to do their concerts, Aerosmith just quit. I think this year they had a concert schedule and said we're not going to do it. We're done doing concerts. That kind of stinks.
No, they're not the Rolling Stones.
No, I wanted to see Blink 182 really bad too.
Yeah.
But
That was a bummer.
I guess they got sick or who knows. But yeah, we'll have concerts and you'll see the Arsenal Business Growth logo in the corner ice and on the LED boards. So it'll be real fun. We'll have a good time recruiting. Again, come check us out. Maybe we'll take you out to a game. If you're a prospective client, maybe we can sweet talk you and wine you and dine you, or just show you some appreciation if you want to come out and check a game as a current client. And Nick Statuto, we'll finish with this. Nick Statuto. It's 5:22. Nick Statuto in the chat coming at you with a late Arsenal HVAC appointment.
Let's go.
He is a dog. He is an absolute machine. There's no quit in Nick Statuto. Love him. Okay, final thoughts?
I just wanted to say, I've been here with a short time, but I really appreciate working here. You guys have been really inviting, and I honestly really appreciate it.
Well, good. Ross, you've been doing a great job. You're crushing it. Keep it up, and, get in front of the camera. Matt will make you look extra special. You put some makeup on you, do your hair.
Get a green screen or something.
Yeah, CGI some muscles on you. Yeah, something like that.
I'm all for it.
Mace, you're doing a great job, making tons of money for your clients and yourself. And Cam, thank you for 5 years. Look at that. Look at that smoke show. I mean, that's just a statement piece.
That's a hell of a watch.
I've noticed guys look.
Yeah, because
I've never seen that before.
They're like, what is that? Yeah.
They lean over. I was at the grocery store. I'll leave it at this. I was at the grocery store and just trying to get stuff for my wife's birthday on Thursday, and I saw a guy. His head snapped over. He's he's staring at my wrist. It was pretty funny.
So yeah, it's real, dude.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just walked away.
That's the bigger man.
Yeah,
bigger thing to say. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for Happy Hour number 3, Happy Hour number 4 coming at you next Monday, and we'll probably have close to final numbers about retention and new clients that we've been selling for September onboarding. Appreciate you for tuning in, and this is Matt. We're barbecuing the special. Bye. See ya.
Bye.